today's video, we're going to talk about the famous warlord and president of the Chechen Republic, Ramzan Kadyrov. Who is Ramzan Kadyrov? Ramzan Kadyrov, born in 1976 in Chechnya, has led a challenging life that included harsh conflicts taking place in the region in the 1990s and 2000s. In the First Chechen War, 1994-96, he fought alongside his father, Magomed Kadyrov, supporting Chechen separatism. However, in 1999, when Putin launched the Second Chechen War to regain control, the Kadyrovs switched sides. After his father's assassination in 2004, the leadership passed to his strong-willed son, meaning that he became the de facto leader and earned the title Hero of Russia. Shortly after, Kadyrov ascended to the position of Prime Minister. When he hit the minimum age requirement of 30 in 2007, Putin nominated him as the Chechen president. Since then, he's continued to hold a leadership role in Chechnya up to the present day. Despite an unexpected political journey marked by his casual tracksuit and bodybuilder image, Putin's support made him one of Russia's most influential figures. However, his rise has provoked mixed feelings in Russian politics. Supporters see him as a Russian patriot who brought peace to a war-torn region, overseeing post-war recovery and reconstruction. On the other hand, critics consider him a rebel, accusing him of turning Chechnya into a personal kingdom immune to Russian law. What makes this leader controversial are various allegations of using terror and violence, not just against separatists but also against political rivals, human rights advocates and dissenters. In addition, Kadyrov is commonly referred to as the Putin of Chechnya and is Putin's close associate. Dirty jobs for Putin. In December 2014, Kadyrov gathered a force of armed men from various security units in Chechnya at Grozny's soccer stadium. Standing before them, he delivered an impassioned speech in which he pointed out that all those men represented the frontline troops of Vladimir Putin. While Russia has its conventional military, he emphasized that certain challenges require a volunteer force, and apparently they were up to the task. The rally slyly served both as a testament to Kadyrov's unparalleled allegiance and as a subtle reminder to Putin of Kadyrov's influence. A subtle suggestion that if the Kremlin were to reconsider their arrangement with Kadyrov, that tens of thousands of armed men under his command might express their opinions quite forcefully. Putin relies on Kadyrov to keep Chechnya stable and quell any trouble. Kadyrov has promised to follow any military orders from Putin. For this loyalty, Kadyrov enjoys a lot of freedom in governing Chechnya and expressing his views. He doesn't hesitate to criticize Russia's top military leaders, and he's even suggested using low-yield nuclear weapons. While some Chechens have been fighting in eastern Ukraine alongside pro-Russian separatists, it wasn't until late February 2022 that Kadyrov officially stated Chechen servicemen were sent there. In March, he claimed about 1,000 Chechen fighters were in Ukraine, but this number is hard to confirm. Kadyrov's forces are known for being brutal and good at using social media. They boast about their successes in Ukraine online, but many experts think it's just propaganda. Still, Chechen soldiers played a part in the tough siege and capture of Mariupol. He strongly supports the war in Ukraine and has even said he'd send his teenage sons to the front lines. Once he announced Putin promoted him to the rank of Colonel General, which meant that Putin's so-called foot soldier managed to rise up the ranks briefly. How does Ramzan Kadyrov rule over Chechnya? Kadyrov has shaped Chechnya according to his own vision. The republic is now governed by decrees inspired by Sharia jurisprudence and Kadyrov's personal interpretation of Adat, a traditional Chechen code of behavior. In 2010, in response to vigilantes firing paintballs at uncovered women in Grozny, Kadyrov expressed a desire to give an award to the men responsible. He navigates a complex stance on honor killings, condemning the practice while placing it within Chechen tradition, stating that family members are responsible for a woman's behavior. Despite acknowledging the prohibition of polygamy by Russian law, Kadyrov and other Chechen officials openly support the practice. The Kadyrov administration even issued an order for Chechen police officers to read 300,000 prayers to the Prophet Muhammad in a month. In Grozny, a conversation with Usman Osmai, the Republic's deputy mufti, reveals praise for Kadyrov's fusion of religion and government. Osmai lauded the return to Chechen roots in religion, adat, and culture. Regarding enforcement, he claims that while nothing is forcibly imposed, adherence to the Chechen mentality is the only requirement in matters of dress and behavior. Polygamy, a sensitive topic due to its unequivocal prohibition in Russian law, finds support from Kadyrov and Chechen officials. Osmai suggests that while officially only one stamp may be in a passport, men have the right to live with as many women as they wish. Kadyrov's government, despite its illiberal nature, resonates with the population, providing elements welcomed after years of conflict. Dance performances, athletic competitions, and a sense of cultural revival contribute to the sense of national identity. Magomed Akhmedov, once the Minister of Defense in the separatist government during the Second Chechen War, eventually aligned with Kadyrov. Facing risks to his family due to his commitment to the separatist cause, chose accommodation with Moscow over perpetual enmity. He now heads a committee in Chechnya's parliament, which clearly shows Kadyrov's success in creating a Chechen state that can make people leave their earlier rebel aspirations and turn them into people of the regime. According to Akhmedov, Chechens have become rich, proud and independent, marking a victory over the Russian generals who sought dominance. Private life of Ramzan Kadyrov. Kadyrov is rumored to have been married 3 times. His first wife, Medni Musevna Kadyrova, a Russian fashion designer, entered matrimony with him in 1996. The warlord reportedly wed his second spouse, Fatima, in 2021. Their connection dates back to 2006, when they reportedly met during a beauty pageant when she was just 14. His third wife, Aminat, is a singer and dancer. When it comes to family, Kadyrov is believed to be a father to numerous children, with around 14 offspring reportedly in his care. The majority, around 12, are shared with his first spouse, Medni, comprising 6 sons, including 2 adopted, and 6 daughters. 2 children are reported to be with his rumored third wife. His given name is Ramzan Akhmedovich Kadyrov, with the childhood moniker Lyolya circulating in Chechen society. Born to parents Ahmed Abdulhamidovich Kadyrov and Ayman Kadyrova, his father, Ahmed Kadyrov held the position of Chechen president until his assassination in 2004. Ramzan and his father were active participants in the First Chechen War, initially opposing Russian forces, but later aligning with Russia during the Second Chechen War in 1999. This period marked the formation of the Kadyrovites, a militia led by Ramzan and supported by Russia's Federal Security Service, or FSB. He had a brother, Adam Zalimkhan, who passed away in 2004, and he also has 2 sisters, Zargan and Zulay. When it comes to education, in 2004, the same year he assumed the role of First Deputy Prime Minister, Kadyrov obtained a law degree from the Makhachkala Institute of Business and Law. A few years later, he earned a Candidate of Sciences degree in economics from Dagestan State Technical University. Subsequently, in 2015, Kadyrov achieved a Doctor of Sciences degree in economics from Dagestan State University. Kadyrov's financial standing is notable, with an estimated net worth of $100 million, though some sources propose a figure as high as $10 billion. His official annual salary hovers around $80,000. His wealth stems from the political engagements with diverse endeavors. Notably, some sources suggest his second wife Fatima owns 3 Moscow apartments, collectively valued at $5 million. Additionally, Kadyrov possesses a striking collection of luxury cars, amounting to some $2 million. The collection includes a Lamborghini Reventon, one of only 20 ever produced. What is Kadyrov up to now? Born in Chechnya on October 5, 1976, Kadyrov is presently 47 years old. He managed to craft a circle of friends from the entertainment industry and surrounds himself with peculiar exotic pets, such as a lion and a rare endangered tiger. Besides that, he's built friendships with Mike Tyson and tough guy actor Steven Seagal. In recent years, concerns about his health have emerged, even as he publicly aligns with Putin in supporting the war in Ukraine. Notably, he asserted sending his 3 sons to partake in the conflict, sharing an unusual video showing the boys practicing with firearms. Additionally, Kadyrov holds the distinction of founding the Akhmedov Fight Club, a tribute to his father. Despite ongoing rumors about his health, Kadyrov refuted any health concerns in early 2023, asserting his vitality and energy on social media. However, in September of the same year, a Ukrainian spokesperson disclosed a deterioration in the warlord's existing diseases, with unconfirmed reports suggesting he'd lapsed into a coma, but that information has not been verified so far. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like what we're doing and want us to continue with more cool content. Until the next time.